Ashes into Light, a novel by VMS Chapter 13, written to Ashes. When Raga's flight landed in Bangalore, a strange mixture of relief and dread filled her chest. The familiar smell of damp air, the chaotic honking of autos, the humid air, it was as if the city wrapped her again in its cold embrace. But it wasn't not that warm embrace. It was the embrace of a place that had never been kind, a place she had fled once in desperation. The airport was crowded, families bustling with joy, workers returning home, children running to greet grandparents. Anita wheeled her suitcase slowly through the throng, her heart heavy, unlike others who carried duty-free bags and smiles. She carried silence, fatigue, and the dull ache of defeat. Harry was waiting outside. He leaned against his car, arms crossed, a smirk on his face. So, madam, principal returns. Dream City didn't treat you well. Raga's jaw tightened. I didn't ask you to come. I came for my son, he said simply. He missed you. At the mention of Arjun, Raga's heart softened. She hurried home, and when she saw her boy standing in the doorway, eyes wide with disbelief, she dropped her bags and ran to him. Amma, Arjun cried, flinging his arms around her. She held him close, tears streaming freely. I told you, Kana, she whispered into his ears, and I would come back. I will never leave you again. In that moment, all the humiliation, failure, despair of Dubai's melted in the warmth of a child's embrace. But reality crept back quickly. The neighborhood was buzzing with whispers. As she said, um, she had run away with a fortune. Others hinted she had been kicked out in disgrace. Faces that smiled at her once now looked at her with a slight curiosity, hungry to gossip. Her colleagues at her old college were no kinder, but so soon back to her. One asked with false sweetness, couldn't manage abroad, another muttered under her breath. People like her always aim too high. Raha bore it in silence. She had learned that in this world truth mattered little. What people wanted was a scandal, and she had unwillingly given them one. Rajiv, the landlord, she had escaped, had not forgotten her. He cornered her in the market one evening. So you thought Dubai would save you? He sneered. See, madam, you come crawling back. Remember, this is my city, my love which brought you back, my ground. You can't escape me. Raga clenched her fist. But she walked away without a word. She had no strength left to fight with him or anybody anymore. At night, when Arjun slept beside her, Raga lay awake, staring at the ceiling. The compensation money lay hidden in a cupboard, a small fortune by her standards. Some would call it like 1 year's salary for 1 month's suffering. But what was money against the scars etched on her soul? Against the memory of a city that stripped her dignity, against the loneliness of leaving a child behind. Is this a blessing, she wondered bitterly, or just another disguise of my endless curse? She pressed her hand over her son's chest, feeling the steady rhythm of his heart. Only this mattered now. She had written only in triumph but in ashes, yet ashes. She knew could one day be soil, and soil give time could nurture new life. End of chapter 13.